Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. And it's a full moon while I'm recording this shit, G. So, oh shit. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, laid some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit. Mark, get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Turland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, couple of announcements. So the prayer event, y'all. First things first, right? Our Papa freaks all the honeys, right? First things first. The prayer event, August 8th. I think that's a Sunday. I like the 8:08 for 8 minutes. 8:08 a.m. for 8 minutes and 8:08 p.m. for 8 minutes on 8/8. I kind of like that. It's a lot of HG. So we're going to stick with that. Of course, I'm going to remind you, I think we have like 2 more readings before, 2 Divine Feminine readings, I should say, before we even get to that date. So I will definitely remind you, and I'll post it in the community section of the channel, right? But just write it down, take a picture, I don't know. August 8th, 8:08 a.m., 8:08 p.m., be there or be square, right, for the prayer event. Oh, the be there, be square prayer. I kind of like that. But anyway, let's move on. Now I'm being goofy. Number 2. I did drop the deck, y'all. I had told Libra Gang, like, because I had put out their bonus, right? That's just the perks of just, you know what I'm saying? The most views. They got the deck too. They like bought me out, G. And I bought a lot of decks. I didn't buy like no 50 and no shit like that. I bought a lot of decks, G. They are all gone. So the next time I announce them, excuse me, you know I can't talk in the beginning of my videos. The next time I announce them, it will be on a Divine Feminine. So I have to reorder them. Y'all don't even want to know the bullshit it took to get the motherfuckers, man. It's customs and tariffs and all kind of crazy shit, okay? But I am going to get another batch. So y'all hold tight, okay? That's it for those type of announcements. Divine Feminine, I've had a channel message for you for like a month and a half. You know, like every time I've done the readings, I'm like, damn, I got a message for y'all, but I can't remember what the fuck it is. Y'all know how I've been saying that like a lot lately, right? They've been telling me undercover boss for a long time. So I don't know if it's I'm picking up for a nice majority of you. There's someone that could be observing your work. You know what I mean? That could possibly hire you for something, or you get contracted to do something for those who are like independent contractors. I'm also hearing that there's somebody, I picked up on this in this last damn reading, whatever it was, that there's also somebody who is a boss as well. You guys could be kind of on the same level, or they could be higher than you. I don't know, but this person watch your ass too. They observe your work as well. Also for you guys, I'm being told some of you guys are undercover bosses, so you're not flashy is what I'm picking up, Divine Feminine. Like a motherfucker would never know. You know what I'm saying? If you walk into Kroger, Piggly Wiggly, or whatever, nobody would ever know that you that motherfucker is what I'm being told. Undercover boss. A lot of y'all like it that way is what I'm being told. Yeah, shit. Keep your privacy as much as you can, as long as you can, Divine Feminine. In regards to the things you have control over. But I am getting that other people are watching you too. These are people that have some type of standing. At least you think they do. So, let's move on. Divine Feminine, the oracle card you got for the next 7 days is the Great Mystery. Trust. We ain't got this in a long time. It says, great mystery wafts gently in to remind you of the beauty in all things. See this beauty as a reminder of the underlying invisible presence in all things. In the Lakota language, they say, sorry if I messed this up, Mitakuye Uyasin. I think it sounds kind of like mixed with like, I don't know, meaning all are related, where everything is interconnected. Great mystery represents the divine power in all things, the life force of the universe. Great mystery can be appreciated through all personal encounters with living spirits of the land, the elements, the directions, and all living creatures. It's time to put aside what you're doing and become part of the silence. How can you hear the truth of great mystery if it's being drowned out by modern technology, or your head is a constant stream of worries and fears for the future? Step away from brainwashing media and reclaim your connection with the truth. That resonate on a whole nother level, but great mystery will never give you anything you can't handle. So throw caution to the wind and play your part in the intrinsic plan of the universe. Trust that everything's working out perfectly. A lack of self-belief separates you from the oneness of the universe. Acknowledge the part you're here to play and accept your life purpose. Everything is in perfect order and working out as it should. Daily prayer and meditation builds trust. I don't think it's no coinka-dinky. I mean, we just planned the prayer event. This card came out. I mean, I do pray every day. I hope y'all do too. But I just think that's so dope how they just be like, yeah, we're going to put them all together. You know what I'm saying? Like a big ass sandwich, right? And it's all going to fit. Okay. That came out with the Prince of Disc, which is the day trader. Like the Page of Pentacles, if I'm not mistaken. That's what this is. But this card means like, it gave me the feeling of like everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right now. Everything's going to be all right. Right? The naughty by nature version, of course. But that's what this A-okay is to me. Like, you gonna be straight, divine feminine. Rich, good gentleman, or divine masculine. I don't know who this is, but I told you it was an undercover boss out there somewhere. Maybe this person picks you. They said 7-Up. I remember that game where somebody put your thumb down. I can't remember the rest of it, but everybody puts their thumb down, or I don't remember. Who remembers how to play 7-Up? That's what I'm hearing. Some kids playing that shit. Throwback. Brenda's got a baby. What y'all having, like an 80s party or something? Y'all playing 7-Up and shit at an 80s party? This is, unless kids are coming, that's kind of fun. Somebody may be throwing like an 80s themed party and people want to bring their kids. That'd be kind of dope. If you did 80s themed cartoons, 80s themed games, not bobbing for apples and shit with the Rona and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like thumbs up, mother may I, all that shit, right? For the kiddies. Anyway, you're welcome. This is Bishop, is what this is. Tupac came out. This is your moves, divine feminine, or something. It's a lot of masculine energy and a lot of testosterone here. The great mystery is kind of masculine. You got this bald-headed man, which is the Prince of Disc. You got the good gentleman and Bishop. This may not, shit, divine feminine. I'll put it to you this way. Some of y'all are, win, right? R. Kelly win. For those that are wondering, I guess when somebody's coming, when a specific person is coming, divine feminine, when they're going to move towards you, why they move so fucking funny and shit, like diagonal and not just straightforward. Some of y'all are trying to, I don't know. Somebody may be trying to get to know you, divine feminine, without telling you that, okay? In the next 7 days. You may not know what the fuck going on. This ain't great mystery. I have a feeling you don't know what's going on. I feel like you don't know what this person's doing. This feels like somebody different, G. It does. I'm trying to put this towards you. Y'all could definitely just be in some masculine energy, moving crazy. People think you moving different than they would, right? Because the Bishop moves diagonal, so it doesn't move like everybody else, horizontal and vertical. But you in your masculine energy, divine masculine energy, let's just say that, or masculine energy, trying to get this motherfucking money. Young, but I'm making millions to work the night shift, right? Basically, great mystery, trust is what this is. So a lot of hard working going on, divine feminine, is what I'm picking up on in the next 7 days. There could be a masculine energy that's waiting to come towards you until he get his money straight. La, 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 wait till I get my money right. La, 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 then you can't tell me nothing, right? This kind of feels like a dream a little bit, like this card. It's like this the reality and this the dream. Whoever this is, somebody, regardless, hold on to the dream though. That's where I was going with this, because that is in the spread too. So whoever this is, working hard, and maybe you just working hard and you're waiting to see some type of results. They're coming, but keep working. Whoa, yeah, keep working. Some of y'all got cubs and shit, all kinds of shit. Whatever this is, divine feminine, divine masculine, because shit, you out here, you just be bombarding our shit like a motherfucker lately. But anyway, Whatever this is, people are drawn to you. Look at the moth, like a moth to a flame. Y'all know the rest of this shit. I ain't even about to do it. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom. That's the best part anyway, is the fucking strings. But anyway, that's enough about that. But yes, people are drawn to you. A lot of you guys are leaders here. Supervisors, managers, CEOs. You work. I feel like this person kind of works harder than anybody, Divine Feminine. This could be you. This represents you. I feel like, I mean, granted, I feel like you don't look like this, but yes, I feel like this represents you. Like you put in the extra work and shit to become the rich, good gentleman / lady, right? You just move different. Shit. Some masculine did blow a lot of money on jewelry though, and now has to go get a real job. Or he blew a lot of money on clothes, jewelry, a home, music. I told you somebody blew a bunch of money on the studio and shit. They go to Pro Tools right in the back right there. I don't even know if they still use Pro Tools. Maybe they got a better version, but that's what I had heard. Yeah. Somebody spent a lot of money on something. Somebody may pull up on you, Divine Feminine, in a good way. West, y'all. Somebody may just pull up. Some masculine energy. Somebody works for waste management. Anything that starts with the throwing up the W. Anything that start with a W, I feel like you work there. So, I don't know. Shit. Wall Street. Shit, I don't know. Anything. Walmart. Shit, I don't fucking know. But I'm just picking up on people that work at places that start with a W. Maybe Wiggly, no Piggly. Shit, I knew it was something that somebody was, look, G, regardless of wherever you work, I feel like your work is being looked at, period. Like in a good way, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, literally, if this is you, you damn near work like a motherfucking man, G. Look at this shit. Basically, I hope you don't smell like one, cause shit. But that's what this is. You working hard as fuck, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. It pays off. Number one. Number two, some of you guys gonna be tired as fucking hell, but you're gonna be all right, right? Our bodies are resilient, our spirits even more so, right? So whatever this is you are trying to push through, get through, you will have the strength to do it. Some of y'all in the next 7 days, you're gonna be like, I don't even know how I got through that shit. You ever like been through some shit, Divine Feminine, and your shit was on autopilot? Not even like something tragic, but it's like you had to travel. You drove from another state to another state, just straight through or some shit, or just did like some long ass travel and shit. You like, I don't know how I did that shit. Like, but I literally, you were probably mad, anxious, excited, something. But it's like, that's the same type of energy they're making me feel like it's fueling you for whatever this is. It's like you're driven by something in the next 7 days. You gonna amaze yourself, Booski. Shit. Somebody chair stank. The seat of the chair is stank. I don't know why somebody sniffs it or smells it or is that bad, but somebody's like they have like soft cushions or something. They stink. It's a man. His ass stank. I don't care what nobody say. It's a lot of cushions. This man already looked like, I mean, I don't know nothing about his ass, and I'm not trying to be like, this man ain't even real. Look at me trying to be respectful to a fucking illustration and shit. But just the way he looks, you could tell like he would need to shower when he need to shower when he get home. Something about somebody sitting somewhere for a long time. Look at the cushions here. They like soft. Somebody need, them shits even leathers, right? In my Jay-Z voice. Somebody need leathers. Get rid of the whole cloth seating, whoever this is. Maybe you just have boys, Divine Feminine, or this is your dude or your brothers or your homies or your friends, but maybe they just work hard like they're blue collar men and they just plop on your shit. I feel like they leave an odor, G. Or you're smelling an odor. I did pick this up in the spreads too. You may be smelling odors, Divine Feminine. They told me some of them are literal demons. Like sometimes I'll smell like stanky, funky shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? Like it'll smell like something dead, G. And there's nothing in here that would warrant that smell. And then it kind of goes away once I kind of recognize like what I'm smelling, then it'll fade away. But you may also be smelling ancestors, specifically like a perfume that a great grandmother or a grandmother wore. It's that old kind too, like that Jean Naté, Estee Lauder. Like it's that, you know how like all old women kind of smell alike? With the perfume, it's just strong and flowery and shit. You may be smelling that shit, Divine Feminine. A real keen sense of smell. Like, you know, in the next 7 days. Your senses may be up or heightened, like his thumb is like, you know. Someone may also, some masculine energy may be thinking about you tough. Maybe you smell his ass. Somebody got to work at the scallion estate like a motherfucker. So maybe I said it's an undercover boss here, but that ain't so damn undercover if you smelling like scallions and shit. It's almost like you sense something divine feminine. I don't know what they talking about, but I do. I feel like you do too. I feel like you and someone are so connected that you can smell this person. Maybe they smell your ass too. But I feel like you smell like a man. Not you personally smell like a man, but you can smell the scent of a man. Let's say that. I hope you don't smell. That probably came out exactly right for some hoes. I bet it did. They like, nah, you was right. Then we corrected you. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, some bitch smell like a man. Anyway, not my business. It's just not. And she sit at a damn desk. I don't know why everybody, so maybe the air don't work. Look at them fans in the back. Maybe somebody, divine feminine, I don't know. Somebody has some strong industrial fans, or you need to get some. And maybe not wear sweaters, or this man, hoodies, and somebody dresses inappropriate for the summertime. I don't know why they do, but somebody wears long sleeves and like, my papa was like that, but he didn't smell like no scallion. But he dressed, you know how like your grandfathers, like they always wore like a button down shirt and slacks no matter what. It could be Saturday. My grandpa had on a button down shirt, slacks, and like dress shoes. He would mow the grass in that shit. Real shit is just like, that's just how they are. Some of y'all have someone around you in the present, or this is somebody that's transitioned. I feel like you smell this person, G. I'm gonna move on from all the scents and shit. Somebody's little kid picks the eyes off a teddy bear. I don't know if you should be fucking concerned. I don't know. But they always pick the eyes off of shit. I hope it ain't nothing living. But I'm picking up on like a teddy bear. They always take the eyes off. The kid does. They just pluck them out. I don't know. Hella random. I know that's for one of y'all for sure. For sure somebody kid do that. Anyway. Divine feminine, my queen. Divine masculine, my king. You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or don't resonate. KK. How you thinking and feeling about yourself in the next 7 days, right? You got spiritual protection. That's what this card is. This is also, I got this icebox where my heart used to be. And I wish they changed the narrative. This is my Omarion card, right? That came out with flower spirit. This is like innocent, like kid. It is a lot of nights and shit out here, so something to do with y'all kids too. That's probably they little stanky ass jumping and sitting on your couch all funky. I don't believe this no grown motherfucker, but for some of y'all it is. Yeah. But for the majority of the convent, no. This y'all little kids and shit running out in that heat. Anyway, flower spirit is what that is. So like innocence, basically. That's why I said keep your dreams and shit. Whoever was like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this. They say you gotta not fake it till you make it, because I don't really like that analogy. But it's like already in your head, already be the person that you're trying to become. It's like you will it in. But I feel like for a lot of us, right, we need to keep this type of energy because we want big, amazing shit that most people would deem to be crazy. You'll never fucking get that shit, but you can. Shit. Anyway, moving the fuck on. Prince of Swords, the hacker, right? Sky Stalker, right? This is learning some shit, researching some shit, stalking. This could possibly be communicating with somebody and shit. Somebody damn sure like a producer out here. That came out with Good Lady, which is my Garden of Eden card. And then you got Miles Davis. He came out for whoever in the hell, I think Divine Masculine. This is like my big forehead card. Like, remember I was like, fake it till you make it, play like you don't know how? It's almost like that. Like this feels like self-learning. I think that's what it's like, self-taught. I think that's what I'm gonna deem this card. I mean, look at the forehead. You have to be self-taught with a fucking head like that. And I got my nerve because I got a big ass forehead, but bitch self-taught too. So shit, yay. Moving on. Get thee behind me, Satan, is what this card is. Y'all know that's exactly what the fuck it is. House of Flowers. This is usually like my separating with love card. This is my duplex card. You could live in an apartment, divine feminine, condo, penthouse, some shit like that. This could also be like a family that's split up, but y'all still co-parent, or things are still cordial and amicable between the two, is what this card is. Came out with the Knight of Wands here. Rock star. Just what the fuck that says. So that could be just somebody rushing in, rushing out. It feel like kids running in and out of the motherfucker house. If you live somewhere like in close proximity to your family members or they friends live down the street, I told y'all this before. Every summer, I think I have this message about these kids running in and out your motherfucking house, leaving the screen door open or something. Like you get tired of hearing it again this summer in the next 7 days. They drive y'all crazy. You got the journey card. This is my spiritual journey card. This feels like vacation as well. So some of y'all going to a B&B, taking your kids there, and they ask, well, they just excited. I told you to bring the games and shit. Anyway, Bruce Springsteen came out. Raggedy motherfucker. That would be in another deck where he's the raggedy motherfucker, but some shit just don't change. You know what I'm saying? Basically. Okay. Then you got the net. This could be internet, caught up in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, this is like, I'm so caught up. Ursher. Right. Basically what that is. Or it's the internet. That came out with the Queen Bee, which is like the Empress in this deck. Catch more bees with honey. Or flies, or however the shit go. Then the Four Cups. Where the cookies and shit. This is somebody who don't do Nathan, G. Or people or something. Or they have the potential to do something, but they lazy as fuck. Basically, is what that card is. And that came out with the Empress again. I was like, oh, wow. Empress on top of Empress. Then you got the Fonz, which is Lou Reed. Hey, you look good as shit in leathers. This mine look good in leathers card. This when I walk into the club, I hit the jukebox, boom, and the music just start playing. I ain't got to pop a quarter in the bitch. That's what that is. All right. Generally speaking here, Divine Feminine. Oh, somebody thirsty. Yes. But yes, Divine Feminine, generally speaking, there are some Divine Feminine, some feminine energies out here. It could be a mother, a boss. Somebody's very lazy Divine Feminine, real shit. And they always caught up in drama and shit. They always know what's happening online, what's going on with so-and-so and some other shit. This person is totally consumed with the world, with how they look in leather. I mean, granted, you do want to look good in leather. You do. Like, it's just a sexy ass fabric. You know, material. It is. And the color black. But that has nothing to do with what I was saying. I'm getting off track. But this person, someone around you, Divine Feminine, they really care about material things. It feels like a feminine energy. Or someone around you is really consumed with like matrixy shit. So you can have some friends, family, I don't know. But these are people that you would sit around and they talk about shit that's irrelevant. Shit that's on the internet. You like, I don't really give a fuck. Like you may be boring. Or excuse me, well, it may be you. Shit, they already said some of y'all smell like a man, so I ain't gonna correct them no more. Shit now. Some of you guys may be boring to someone, but for the majority of you, I feel like these are people that are boring to you. Like I could be doing so much more with my time as the Empress. Just remember, you have control over that Divine Feminine. So you can't even blame these boring motherfuckers because you the Empress. So it's like you can get up and move anytime, do something anytime. You look good in leather too. At least you going some motherfucking where. You know what I'm saying? You going to work in your leather. These people ain't even doing shit. Somebody out here get dressed to do fucking absolutely nothing. A feminine energy, Divine Feminine, real shit. She still do the shit. So let's just change clothes and not go. Basically, is what that is. They stupid. This is a waste of fucking time. Somebody just gets dressed and sits on the couch and gets straight on their phone all fucking day, G. Wow. This woman could have a lot of kids as well. There is a woman out here that get caught up in some shit. She coming up as the Empress twice. So, excuse me, either this could be you, Divine Feminine, and you caught up in some bullshit with some messy, bored motherfuckers, right? And you got shit to do. Or this is just some messy bored bitch around you and shit that probably you one of the people she watch on her phone. It could be. She look good watching you though. She do. Anyway. Some of y'all moved to a place where they play loud ass rock music, rap music. I don't know what the fuck it is. They live behind you, I heard. I don't know if you live in a duplex or an apartment, but I know they live behind you. I feel like you looking for a whole new place again. Look at this shit. Like, I ain't even unpacking shit. Like, come on, Spot. Look at the dog and shit. It's because of this shit, right? Nine of Wands with the born in there. I feel like they play the same song over and over, too. I feel like they don't even play a different one and shit. Get thee behind me, Satan, is why I said, number one, I feel like they live behind you. or maybe somebody lives in like somebody's kid may live like in a basement or a garage or something, but somebody can't stand someone's music. Shit, I hope that ain't me. I don't be playing the music though, but I'll be loud as fuck. I try not to be, but I mean, that's not gonna wait. Come on. Divine Feminine, you or someone else needs to put some type of career behind them that isn't manifesting, or some type of situation. It feels like a career, because this feels like music or entertainment. It does. That's why I keep saying that. Somebody could want to be a model, actor, rapper, singer, whatever the fuck they want to do. Video, vixens, I don't fucking know. But this is saying, get thee behind me, Satan. You know what I mean? Separate from this with love, meaning that you could still love this shit, whatever this is, but maybe you just on a different journey now. Maybe it's something else you're supposed to be doing. Doesn't mean you can't find something else, Page of Swords, that you love to do, still be inspired by, and still, you know what I mean, always wanted to be and do. It's like, it makes me feel like something that needs to get more detailed in regards to your purpose or what you're trying to do, Divine Feminine. But I see that's the great mystery. That's what the great mystery is. So for those that want to know, like in regards to like how to get their purpose moving, it's saying you got to move different. So you're not going to do it like so basically nobody can give you any advice, because if you're moving different than everyone, who the fuck could advise you except of course the Most High, you know what I mean? But what actual being could really advise you in regards to your purpose and how to like move? God could tell you to move states, quit your job, you know what I'm saying? Another person might be like, do not just leave like that all willy-nilly and quit, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you should do that. That's not I'm not seeing that in the cards. I'm using that as an example, how God can make you just, you know what I'm saying, do some crazy stuff that makes no sense to other people. And you may be trying to like run this by people or something like that. And I feel like they wouldn't be able to tell Bishop how to move, because these people move vertical and horizontal. You move diagonal. Brenda got babies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't even have children, or maybe you do, but you just raise your kids different. It's something like that, Divine Feminine, where you do things different than someone else. And maybe that's what's boring you. Maybe you and these people do the same thing, whoever this is. And it's just like, I mean, well, shit, I can just go home and make my own motherfucking honey. It's almost like there's like, maybe we're trying to partner up with someone. And it's almost like, be careful of getting caught up in some business contract or a relationship for sure, because he look good or she look good in leather and in black or some shit like that. I don't know. Somebody look good and they appear to be a boss, like they doing shit, Divine Feminine, and they ain't. Okay? It says, I think of you, but not that often. Survive your own war. Learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss. Somebody wants you to like teach them how to Dougie, basically. So let's say this is you. You learn how to survive your own war. You learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss. Maybe you've been trying to help somebody. Like, you know what I mean? And this is what they do with the fucking shit you tell them. You know what I mean? Like, this is it. Like, that is not how you walk hand in hand with magic and loss. And this is not how you survive your own war, right? Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days, some of y'all gonna realize that you are caught up with some people or in a situation with something that has no intentions of changing, even though that's what they say or that's how it appears to be. So when I say that's how it appears to be, it's like you move into a place and they're like, yeah, we're gonna fix this and install this and do this, and you fucking move there and that they fucking don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they tell you all the shit. You know what I mean? It's like, well, this needs to be fixed, or you tell them this needs to be done. This needs to be done. I'd like this done. And they're like, sure, we'll do it. And then you come back and ain't nobody doing shit. Ain't nothing changed. Some of y'all gonna realize y'all got caught up in some shit like that. Person, place, or thing. It feels more so like a person or a place, job, relationship, friendship, family, something. Some of y'all just get caught up in some gossip between like your mom and somebody else's mama, or you a mom and somebody, some shit, girl. Some. I feel like that's the fire that some of y'all need to get back into like masculine mode to get your money, for those that have not been in that or that seem to be like struggling with money. There's something else that you're caught up in, like too heavy a feminine energy, they're telling me. That's why they're going to call some shit. Your ancestors and spirit guides to get you out this energy, to get you focused again. But you're going to separate with love. So you ain't going to cuss nobody out and tell bitches fuck them and I don't want to kick you. None of that shit. You just going to separate with love, like, and let your ancestors handle that shit. But you damn sure dipping out. It says there will always be magic even on the darkest nights. May your mistakes, like your sins, be your own. That's almost like the survive your own war thing with the Fonz, but this is what Bruce Springsteen has said. Follow the river, but keep your eyes on the sea. It's like, man, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days, you're going to realize how much more out of life you really want, G. But I feel like it's because you're around people that don't really want shit. You know, like you sit there, like, I feel like it clicks in. A lot of y'all, I mean, I done kicked it around people like that, but it's making me feel like, and shit, I went through that phase where I'm like, this is fucking boring now. Real shit. Like, I can smoke weed or whatever in my house, and don't get it twisted. I will kick it at the studio because that's just my element, and I like to hang out there because it's music, right? But not every motherfucking day when I ain't a musician no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, I love music, and it's like, well, does that incorporate with your business at all? None? Like, are you making anything happen while you're kicking it at the studio besides fellowshipping with the homies? Like, nah, just fellowshipping with the homies. Like, yeah, well, don't make that a habit. You know what I mean? Because you got shit to do. Double Empress shit is what this is, Divine Feminine. So be careful of kicking it with motherfuckers that don't do shit all day. You know what I'm saying? Or kicking it at somebody else's job or home or place of work or business or something, or you know what I'm saying? And or letting someone do this, right? And they don't do shit. It's almost like they sucking up energy that you could be using to create something, G. Research something, learn something, read something is what they're telling me. So make sure you keep your energy clear, Divine Feminine, for high vibing and positive things in the next 7 days. Some of y'all, I don't know what your kid looking at online, but some of y'all need to put a parental lock on the shit. Because whatever they looking at, it's going to end up destroying their little innocent little brains and shit. I don't know what it is. Or some of you guys did do this, or you need to think about this. Putting some restriction on like an iPad, internet, phone or something like that, so they don't look up shit or only listen to Disney, which shit a little sus to me. But anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. I ain't even gonna throw no names out there because shit, you just never know what the fuck they talking about these days, right? They do better probably listening to Miles Davis. Real shit. I also picked up some of you guys will benefit from playing some music for your kids, some soothing music for your kids when it's time for them to go to sleep. If they've been having issues going to sleep, I don't feel like they need to hear Born in the USA when you're trying to put babies night and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boop. So someone would benefit from that. Or just pay attention to the type of music you listen to, or some children, Divine Feminine, or something like that. So there's some influence out here for sure. That's not necessarily good. So it's almost like, say you got the loud ass neighbor and you trying to get your baby to sleep, right? And they playing Born in the USA and shit. You'll turn on some Miles Davis and shit and like kind of drown that out so your baby can go to sleep, like on some peaceful, maybe not Miles, it's a little busy. But you know what I'm saying? Turn some Helen on or something. It's almost like to drown out whatever. It's like you have to take control of something, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Some type of energy you have to take control of. Somebody damn sure watching you, G. They watching what you do like a motherfucker. Somebody else also trying to study you and figure out how you do what you do. But it's this, you love what you do. That's what this is. You love what you do. You have like a child's heart when it comes to it. So you're very creative. Children are creative. You see all types of possibilities and different ways to do things and shit is what this is. So that's why they'll never figure it out, on top of you being spiritually protected. So this is a gift, excuse me, why hitting all the roses and shit. On top of this being a spiritual gift and shit, that's another reason, because it's your God-given talent and right, R-I-T-E, right? For you to be able to do whatever this is that you do. In regards to the people that are watching, the reason why they can't do it is because they have an icebox where their heart used to be and they don't change the narrative. So someone that may be trying to copy you, Divine Feminine, the crazy shit about that is whoever this is trying to take your shit or be like you or whatever, you've been doing you and being you for a long fucking time. So it's very noticeable that this person is a copycat. They're making me feel like you didn't just step on the scene. You out here as the Empress twice, and it's a fucking knight and a prince and shit watching. It's like, and they're going to try to, I don't know, it's like your name has already been branded is what I'm picking up on in the next 7 days. Some of y'all are trademarking your name, getting LLCs and shit, all kinds of shit. But there is someone out here trying to, I don't know, G. It's like somebody coming out singing Beyonce songs and shit, and they like, no, I wrote them motherfuckers, and they just came out this year. They did. Beyonce been out since, you know what I'm saying, obsessed with Idris and all type of shit. All the other shit is real, right? And this person like, no, I am Beyonce. I wrote all that, and you know what I mean? It's like that. And like Beyonce been around for eons and shit. This is like this type of energy. Like, bitch, don't you know I'm the queen bee, bitch? times 2. I don't know. Maybe they don't, girl. That's what I had. Some man is bored with some woman or missing opportunities as well. He sees this. Some masculine energy is seeing that he's missing an opportunity with you. He's stuck with some, well, he caught up with a baby's mama or with his mama or some woman that, baby's mama, wife, something, some children. It says, I think of you, but not that often. Bullshit. So this person may be playing like they don't, but this looks like a motherfucker think about you all damn day. Adidas. All day I dream about sexy ass divine feminine. Adidas DF. Ooh, those would be dope. You welcome whoever is Adidas listening. That'd be kind of dope. I ain't even gonna tell you what they just showed me. That is dope as fuck, but I'll wait. Anyway. Divine feminine. There is some masculine energy. It could be your divine masculine. If this person went back to a woman or is with someone that has his children, this man is bored. This woman bored too. Whoever the woman is that's with this masculine energy, she bored as fuck too. I feel like this is the one that sit around all day and look cute. So I mean, shit, I guess. Literally, divine feminine, what I'm learning is like some people really want to be that. You know, like you sit here and try to press and tell people like you could do this, that, giving them, like the shit said, giving them jewels and shit, letting them know like you could do this, that, and the other. And they literally don't want to do that. They want to be like this. They want to be in this energy. They want to be always waiting for someone to give them some shit or to emotionally fulfill them or to make things. It's someone out here like this. They're telling me you just accept it. Shit, you separate with love. I like it. Shit now. Some of you guys are taking kids to a B&B to take them, or you guys are traveling, going on a vacation home, or just on a vacation, maybe to visit family, to get the kids just away for a while. I'm saying this is going to do them very well, especially if they city kids. They're going to be like, Mom, what are those red things? Like, those are apples. Like, why are they not in Kroger? Like, oh, they grow on trees. Like, this somebody's kid who's never seen, like, wow. But that is how it is right now. These kids don't really, I mean, you know, not for you young bucks, but not for the people like, you know, that remember shit like this. Like, you know, these kids ain't seen this shit. I heard they don't even teach these kids how to write in cursive and shit. I was like, oh, wow. They don't teach them how to tell time because everything is digital. Remember how we used to have to learn how to tell time with the hands, right? Shit, ask a kid to tell you what time it is. If you ain't told them that and you just automatically assume that the teacher done told them, they ain't gonna know. Gang, gang. So just so you know, something about you needing to teach your kids things that you were taught that possibly school is not teaching them, divine feminine. Real shit. I mean, look at their forehead. It's more shit. They can store more shit up in there from you and the teacher. Shit. Some kids need to go outside. I'm picking up on some kids have been cooped up in the house. They need to go outside, like in the yard, play, get some sun. Like some kids need to be active, or at least that's how you feeling and thinking in the next 7 days. I agree. Some of you guys, someone's kid lives behind them or somewhere. Like they feel real independent though, but I feel like you still need to set boundaries with this kid. Whoever lives like upstairs in the attic, in the basement, or this some grown ass people, but they coming up as children. So I'm gonna leave it at that. This could be some grown ass people with baby brains, right? This type of shit. Some ground rules still need to be set. You know what I mean? Like about noise and cleaning up so the rodents don't run across your motherfucking driveway to mine and shit. That type shit. You know, that type stuff. Like, don't be a raggedy motherfucker living here and shit, or else I will put that ass out. Believe that. Okay. Divine feminine, for some of you, a celebrity, you live in the same building or you move into a building where a celebrity lives or a celebrity happens to move into you. Where the fuck y'all live? Shit. But that's what I'm picking up. It's a very highly secure building, whatever this is. You sleep very well in this bitch. I do know that. You have a nice view and shit. I don't know if you hear music and jazz and shit. I don't know. But it feels like a very nice environment. Some celebrity may move in, or you may meet someone who's, I don't know, girl, some shit like that. You are about to see the fruits of your labor, divine feminine. That's why they said you almost there. I know you feel like this and smell like scallions. Like, metaphorically speaking, not on some real shit, but it's like, damn, blood, sweat, and tears, right? I know that's what that is. But look at the Empress here on the spiritual journey to get to the Garden of Eden. It's like, it's all worth it. You can wash your ass when you get, you know what I'm saying? Like, all your shit is in your luggage. It's like, that's not really, so Divine Feminine, be careful of thinking like it's going to always be this way, G. You might just be in hustler mode, G. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, I ain't worried about that shit. I got the messy bun. You know what I'm saying? The whatever t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Hot dog on a stick t-shirt. You know what I mean? These old ass whatevers. But I'm getting shit done though. It's almost like you and someone else, some other feminine energy. I feel like number one, a masculine is comparing you to that. You probably look way more beautiful. You look way more beautiful, Divine Feminine, natural, doing your shit, right? But you working. Look at her. She feeding the goats and shit, but she still look good. There's a woman that just looks good. Like, you know what I mean? It's almost like, can you feed a goat or something? I feel like someone's comparing you to someone, to another feminine energy. It could be you and they have a child's mother. Like I said, one of these empresses could represent Divine Feminine. The other one could represent a child's mother or someone's wife or their mother or some shit like that. But somebody's seeing how you get down and they like, this how the fuck it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do look like this Monday through Friday. But shit, come Saturday and Sunday, bitch, look, walk up in the place like you own that motherfucker. I know that's right. Forehead shining and everything. Like, what y'all want to know? What y'all want? Look at this shit. What you want to know? You very smart, Divine Feminine. You know things and like they said, you know, like crazy ass shit that like random Snapple facts. They said, you know, like you have a random Snapple fact brain. You know what I mean? Where you just know shit. Like, oh wow, I never even like thanks. Like that's some shit somebody could take with them for life and shit. You know? I can't even think of one, but like a life hack or something like that. Like a walking DIY is your brain and shit. Like where you have good ideas and shit and all kind of shit. Your kids do too. Or somebody's kids do. Yeah, somebody gets real funky or sweaty after they perform or they've been in a studio or dancing or something. It's like Ike and Tina in the motel room, G. It's like what they're giving me. I don't know. Something about some stinking cushions and I don't know, G. So, you know, this shit be hella random sometimes. So, my bad. Yeah. You may be, if you have a platform or something, Divine Feminine, you're seen by a lot of people, just so you know. People you don't even know. Like maybe you guys don't even know the impact you have on people. Maybe life is like dull like this until you get on stage and they like up looking for it. Like I feel like you inspire people, Divine Feminine, real shit. In the next 7 days, you encourage people. Even if you don't have a platform, you could work for like I don't know, some type of job where you assist people, help people get things or uplift people, encourage them like, no, I'm gonna help you out and I'm gonna show you how to do this shit. I'm gonna show you how we do this, son. I'm gonna show you. And like, just make people feel like there is something else out there. I feel like, regardless, they said, that is part of your purpose. You can bet that. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. They said, yeah. Whatever it is your purpose is, it has to inspire people to want to do the same, to inspire others and lead them. Like we all have the same agenda, right? To enlighten and to uplift and right and to make the world a better place on that cheesy shit, right? Well, we do what we can, right? You ain't gonna change the whole world, but you do what you can. Your part basically is what the book has said, girl. Acknowledge the part you are here to play and accept your life purpose, right? That's definitely to, I won't say everybody, like, doesn't mean you got to sing, dance, have a platform or something. But it's just like, say you a social worker and you work with some kid and shit. And like 10 years down the line, this kid married, then went to college and everything. Now his kids go, it's almost like you are inspiring someone to inspire someone else. That is part of your purpose in the next, well, shit, for the rest of your life. But I feel like that may be part of the puzzle that you're looking for in the next 7 days. So best believe if this doesn't help anybody else, whatever you're working on, that doesn't help someone else do something, inspire to be something, to help someone else or something like that, it probably ain't going to work for you, you know? And not that you necessarily need to know every single time, but there will be some sign that this is what this is. You are helping people. Like God ain't gonna just let you keep doing some shit and not show you some results. That's why I said you'll see the fruits of your labor should be coming in during this time, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. So it's like, you know how like when people hear a musician, they be like, man, you don't know how many times I played that song back and forth, back and forth, back and forth when I broke up with Tatiana. Like that shit really got me through some shit, right? It's kind of that feeling. That person didn't make that song for you, you know what I mean? But it made you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Unlock, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the swag. That's what they said. They started playing Unlock the Swag. Yeah, that is exactly how I feel. It just hyped me up. Like, you are right. Get your ass up. Right? I even incorporate that in my prayer now. I always ask God to please unlock the swag. Thank you. I swear every morning I do. I'll be like, God, unlock the swag every morning. You welcome. You can use it because I mean, shit, we talking to the same Father. But yes, that's how I talk to him. It's something like that, Divine Feminine, that you do. You know what I mean? So Ray Shrimmer didn't write Unlock the Swag for us. You know what I mean? They don't know that that's our anthem and shit in the convent and shit. But they did that for us. Feel me? That's basically what this is in the next 7 days. Moving on. If that made any sense. Be aware section. What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? So this is the star card. This is also like separation. This is set you free, set you free. This is my stripper card as well. This is also mod cause I don't have any panties on, right? Transparency. It's also my spirit guide card. So because it's all of that, we'll have to clarify. But just so you had known, I feel like you're being divinely guided though. Be aware, Divine Feminine, your moves and thoughts and everything right now are heavily influenced by your higher self. Real shit. So it's like you're just kind of letting go and being led, you know? Be aware. That's probably how you're able to separate with love up there. You know what I'm saying? Because how else could you do that? Unless you are in your highest vibe. So that's what this is. Be aware. Shit, bitch, you becoming a better person. Shit, you a better bitch tomorrow type shit? Damn. Okay. Give me another one. Okay, shit. Well, does that conclude the reading? Shit, okay. Eight of Pentacles, putting in effort, right, is what this card is. This is Eight of Pentacles could be plans, working, building something. Something could be processing, pending. Divine Feminine, be aware of worrying about something that you have complete transparency to. So this like you checking some shit every day and that shit say processing and shit. I mean, it's cool to check it every day, but it's like you still know it's coming. So be aware of like getting into that negative energy. Like, well, where the fuck is it? Fuck, why is it still processing? Bitch, at least it's fucking processing. Shit, what about everybody else's shit that said denied, decline? Your shit still say processing, not even pending. Eight of Pentacles means some shit work out, G. Your spirit guy's in charge of some shit. If it's not something that you're checking every day on the physical, it's something that you're praying for or asking for. This shit being worked on, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. Some of y'all be aware you separating from your job and you just don't, you may not even know why, had planned it. It may be voluntarily or involuntarily. Some of y'all gonna see some shit at your job that it just don't, you know what I'm saying, float your boat and shit. And you like, I must go. I must fucking go. That's the last straw, Karen. That type shit, right? Something like that that bothers you. It could be some racism or just some crazy shit going on where you like, I can't even, my spirit won't let me sit in this bitch and make money, G. That type shit. Be aware. Listen to yourself, your higher self, Divine Feminine, and pay attention to how you feel and how situations and environments make you feel in the next 7 days, especially work environments or anybody that you're making plans with or people that personally want to work with you. Just make sure that you like see this shit with all three eyes, they said. Yeah. Because some of y'all, your spirit guides are trying to pull you out of some situation that you still keep trying to work on, Divine Feminine. So this could be something where you keep breaking up with somebody, or they keep fucking up your check and we don't have it and we'll get it to you. It's like they keep fucking with your money, and that's like fucking with your emotions, big worm, right? That type shit. And your spirit guide's like, enough's cause enough's good. So they make them like hold your money even longer or some shit like that to where you just can't even take it no more. Like, I can't live like this, G. The landlord don't give a fuck about you, Karen. You know what I'm saying? Should I tell the landlord to call you then, Karen, when the landlord come asking me for this rent, or do you have my motherfucking money? It shouldn't have to get to that point, but I feel like some of y'all are being led to situations where they get that bad to where you're like, it's not worth it. Me fucking hurting Karen and losing my place. It's almost like that. Be aware. Anyway. So pretty pink baby blue, why don't you teach me something new, fell out reversed on the floor. Yeah, this is for things that aren't progressing. Like, you planted a seed and you're not seeing something sprout. Remember how I told you about the people sitting on the couch and shit? The people under the fucking stairs and shit. It's like you throwing food and all kind of stuff, and it's like they still want to live like animals or something like that. And I don't know, maybe somebody lives like above or behind some people that are just obnoxiously loud and disgusting and all that. But moving on. Or this you, girl. But yes, that's what this is. This energy here. Is what this is reversed. Nothing new. Every time you kick it, there's nothing going on new at the studio. If they even really motherfucking making music, it's playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna hear some new shit, but on some real shit, when I go to the studio during the daytime hours, they ain't recording shit. It's kicking session. They don't start recording until late at night, and when I'm good and sleep in my bed. So most of the time, I'm coming to hear some shit, right? So it's like I said, a fellowship thing. They ain't really working, and we all work at the same hours. I come alive in the nighttime type shit. So maybe God made it that way. You know what I mean? To where it's almost like nobody's distracting anyone's work. This kick it session is spiritually led, right? It's okay to take a break, Divine Feminine. Be aware of that shit, not taking a break. Especially if it's not interfering with your work and someone else's. I feel like some of you guys are guided to get out, have some fun, put on a dress, twirl around, go dancing, something. Something like that. Especially if you're looking for something new, be aware that you're going to have to do it yourself. They said DIY. Yeah, you want to go out and have a good time. You're like, where is it? Where is everybody kicking it? Call somebody, kick it. Let's go out, girl. Let's go do something. Now, some of y'all don't have people to do that with, then you will have to do it yourself. I live next door to like a bar and a cabana. I'm like, one day I'm just not even, and they got brunch and everything. I'm like, one day I'm just going to buy my motherfucking self. I don't care. I'm going to smoke something good, right? And I'm going to straight go chill. Fuck it. Shit, why not? What else is there to do, right? Set you free, set you free. Be aware of not setting yourself free, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Do something fun, girl. Take your kids out, something. They're telling me whatever you're looking for comes during that time. Because remember, the great mystery is here. It's something, they're making me feel like you having fun and taking care of, enjoying life, right? Makes the time go by faster. It's like being asleep on a plane. You look out the window the whole time. You're like, this is the longest fucking flight ever, right? You fall asleep on on the flight or whatever. They'll tell you to lift up your tray, tables, and all that shit before you even know it. I don't know why I can't talk this evening, so excuse me. But basically, that's what they're saying. Before you know it, it's over. Like surgery or something, like anesthesia. You wake up from it and the surgery is over. They're kind of making me feel like enjoy life like that. You know what I mean? Before you know, because number one, before you know it, it's over. That's what they're saying. But number two, it's like whatever you're waiting on, because I feel like you guys did a lot of work in that masculine energy. So maybe it's time for you to get in the feminine energy. For those that have been too much in the feminine energy, you may need to get more into your masculine. You have to balance the shit out. But this group I'm picking up on needs to get more into the feminine energy in the be aware section, that is, right? As far as enjoying yourself, G. Get that dirt off your shoulder. Basically. Give me another one. Unconditional love. This is my agape love card. This is Nana, Big Mama, Peach Cobbler, Banana Pudding card, right? And then we got 5 of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. But this is also my Christ consciousness card as well. I mean, because shit, you basically sacrifice, right? Things to be on this journey, basically. Not all the time, but it's almost like you sacrifice with love, though. That's why I said somebody separates from something with love. Leave something with love here. I saw that shit in the energy. Be aware not doing that shit, Divine Feminine. So this might be something that pisses you off. You really want to go off and be the old you, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Number one, because it seems like it's not even called for. You know what I mean? Like you could pick and choose which way you choose to handle something, approach something, or separate from something. You have 2 choices. Yeah. Be aware of choosing the wrong one, because they're telling me the group I'm talking to, you already know what your spirit guides are like, even giving you cheat sheets and shit to show you like, no, don't do it. Don't do it this way. Don't be this way. Don't be whatever, low vibing, toxic, whatever, right? I feel like be aware, divine feminine, of going against that shit. Like letting your emotions, especially if this is somebody you unconditionally love that you may separate from, or just, they may not be whatever the fuck is going on with them, right? Ain't your business, ain't your problem. You may want to separate or need to or have to separate from this person, but they're telling me it doesn't change the love for this person. So because it doesn't change the love for this person, make sure you do that shit with love, G. That's probably why I'm talking funny, because I'm quick to cuss a motherfucker out like this. Girl. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it or nothing, but I'm just like, okay. I ain't never looked at the other one before, Moving on. Shit, I like it though, divine feminine. I'm just being silly. But on some real shit, I think it's super dope. But be aware of not doing this. Be aware of allowing someone to hold on to you too tight, or you holding on to someone too tight, G. Like smothering, or someone being very codependent. This could definitely be a family member or a kid. Be aware of y'all, these clingy kids, because y'all gonna want to go out and do some shit and you ain't gonna be able to, because the kid gonna drive the nanny crazy, the babysitter, they grandmama. Like, you gonna have to come get this motherfucking kid. They ain't stopped crying since you left. Some of you guys have a kid that's very clingy. They're telling me, and I don't have children, okay? I don't. So take this with a grain of salt, because I'm reading the cards. They're telling me when you ready to go out and put your freakum dress on, your kid hopping right behind your ass like a little baby kangaroo and shit. Like, we going on a date, mama? Be aware. Or shit, this a family member or some shit like that. Be aware in the next 7 days. Anyway. Death card came out on the star card. There's damn sure some spirit guides, some spiritual activity around you. Be aware, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. Be aware also some reconciliation may be held back because this person may end up being codependent on you, or you may end up being codependent on someone, or that is the plan. 8 of Pentacles. Be aware, divine feminine, somebody you may want to collab with or work with, or that wants to work with you. You're going to see this person before you, see them for who they are before you move further with this person. Be aware of ignoring that shit. Like, you're going to see how the fuck they get down. It could be how they treat other people, or how they run business with other people, been in relationships, how they treat their motherfucking mama, something. Be aware when you see this shit, that is a sign. I saw the signs. Yeah, Ace of Base. Somebody's music is loud, G. Okay, wake up Nana, everybody and shit. The horses get scared. Everything. Shit. Something like that. I'm telling you, y'all gonna smell like a heavy flowery scent. Even though this is the Herb Crafter's deck. I don't know what it is, but it's a woman who smells heavily flowered. Like, but it's her perfume, but you know it. You know what I mean? It probably smell like, it's like mixed with like peppermints or Bengay or something like that. I don't know. You know how old people smell, and like, they just all have that same kind of smell. The women do anyway. I'm not that I go around sniffing them or no shit, but you know what I mean? Like they all wear the same perfume, lotion, Jergens, whatever it is. That scent, you're gonna smell that, especially if this person is passed on. Be aware. 8 of Pentacles, putting in effort. You got the 5 of Earth, which is slippery elm. Look a little bit like Elm Street to me. And Madre of Fire, basically like the Mother of Wands. Time after time. That's my time after time Cindy Lauper card. Oh shit, I've been fucking up words all night. I might as well go on with it, right? That's what that is. So someone may be wasting your time. Basically, somebody talk like that. I don't know. Let me stop. I ain't trying to make fun of nobody. Do not make fun of my accent. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Be aware somebody got a fake ass accent out here too. 5 of Pentacles, they don't really talk like that. They don't. Somebody, I don't know, somebody put on for their city, right? Basically, like it's fake. You're going to see something in somebody. Be aware they're going to see this shit in your ass. You definitely be aware, divine feminine, of a mom or a mother figure or somebody that think they your mama, or a divine masculine, like trying to like vicariously live through you, but like in a toxic way. Like they actually trying to hold you back. Like they congratulate you and they say they want you to do these great things, or this is just some whatever, someone, let's say that. They congratulate you. They say they want you to move to, they could be a boss. They want you to get to the top, right? Get to the top, Ronnie, right? Do all this other shit. But it's like you feel like they do everything to hold you back. You guys have either gotten proof about this, there have been red flags, or you're about to get proof of this. Be aware in the next 7 days. Something does end. And it's not that you don't love this person or this place or something, but it's just time for something new. It's not, there's no seed. The seed is not sprouting or something like that, they keep saying. This person, remember I said, like a moth to a flame. These people are drawn to you, but this Prince of Pentacles, and maybe it's these people that move funny, like Bishop, and Brenda got babies by this rich, good gentleman. It's like a lot of shit where you're like, you're a really good person, Paul, right? You're really good, Paul, but I ain't trying to get mixed up and compete with your motherfucking mama. You know what I'm saying? Brenda, or none of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you really are. Too bad we didn't meet you 4 babies ago. You know, we could have had something. Be aware, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. It's like somebody got a lot of baggage, not necessarily in a romantic sense, but it's like you can't take that shit on right now. Be aware, you will separate from something. You'll just be nice about it, but you still dipping, G. When I dip, you dip, we dip. One on Nana and Big Mama with the 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Fire, 9 of Wands, which is Wild Cherry. Hello, Dad. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb is what they started playing. Okay. So some of y'all be aware, blowing up at Nana and your mama and them, going cherry bomb in their house and shit. Something scares somebody's, like horses or the mama. I don't know if they popping firecrackers, cherry bombs, or something. Somebody is very loud outside. I hope this ain't me. For real. Because it's very quiet. And shit, not be the loudest motherfucker. Real shit. I'm like, I don't hear no music or nothing. Anyway. Is what this is. Some of you guys be aware, not setting boundaries with family members, loved ones, whoever this is, children, or something like that. You know, in the end, it's the right thing to do. So it may be a hard thing to do right now, but your Christ consciousness tells you in the end, it's better for everyone. So like, yeah, me not picking the kid up every time he or she cries makes the kid stronger, even though I feel bad the kid is crying. It's like, it's going to build them up. It's something like that. So you separating, not letting someone lean on you like this, or you being this way to someone separating from this. Be aware, it builds this person up. It is a good thing. Be aware, you may find out somebody's losing their home, divine feminine, or be aware someone may find out this about you. Because remember, I saw gossip and all this other shit out here too. So this, I feel like family members or people, I don't know, boss, co-worker, some shit like that, friends, something. Girl. But somebody damn sure gotta move. Be aware, some of you guys are going to inherit someone's home when they pass away. I don't know why. Or somebody trying to finagle that shit. Bishop, they move. Be careful with that. Maybe somebody may try to get you to lose it or something. Like the plans kind of, someone tries to stop some plans from some like inheritance or something. You may have been left by someone else. Yeah. Some of y'all just let the shit go because you just like, I ain't trying to stress out. I got a home. You know what I'm saying? If you want Nana home, y'all can fight over that shit. I have somewhere to lay my head. Be aware, just fighting over some material things, divine feminine. I feel like for some reason, and not for some reason, but you already know like some blessings or some way better shit is coming for you. But it's like coming towards you, excuse me. But it's almost like whoever these people are, this relation, whoever these people or this person is, they rather get you mixed up in this shit. You know what I mean? Like they're not doing anything. So let's argue and talk about grandma's house. And you're like, I really don't fucking want to though. Like y'all can do that shit. Something you're going to see, divine feminine, real like clear that you are not interested in, G. Like be aware not separating yourself immediately, G. Like, well, all right now, I guess I gotta go on and go. You know, something about some older people, girl. But they're making me feel like that's how you have to kind of do it. With love, you know? And just kind of ease your way out. Who would swim in a pool? Damn, this shit came. I shuffled the shit out of these. Who would swim in a pool with 1,000 condoms floating in it for the least amount of money? Divine Masculine got this last 7 days. Yeah, this is like my selling your soul card is what this is. Be aware of doing that shit, Divine Feminine. You are being led to a different, they said an alternate route to get whatever this is. There's something that I keep picking up some theme for the past couple weeks about somebody trying to hold on to you so tight that now they're offering you things or trying to make you feel bad or obligated or some shit like that. Be aware of giving into this energy. You are almost there, Booski, where you need to be. And remember, it helps this person, you not allowing them to do this. It damn sure teach them how to like not fuck with you. Now try that shit with somebody else. You can, with love. Shit. The nun gonna have a problem. I ain't gonna lie. Not that I don't like, you know what I mean? But shit. It's almost like, I feel like I'm burping the baby anyway, but I know what they're saying. Or picking the baby up anyway, I should say. But I know what they are saying, but it's just like, I'm going to have to work. I need help. I need somebody. Yeah, moving on. 8 of Pentacles here with the 5 of Pentacles and the Madre of Fire time. Most likely to lose a condom in their ass. What's up with all these condoms, Divine Feminine? Be aware of not protecting yourself. Here, sleeping with somebody. I don't care how much you love their ass. Where the fuck they been? 5 of Pentacles in them streets. Shit, it's cold in them streets. It's so cold in the D. So I don't even know. Shout out to Detroit. But that's what I heard. And the Mother of Wands is out here losing condoms in her ass. With the 5 of Pentacles. Something do get lost in somebody's ass. 5 of Pentacles is something being lost. Like out in like we don't know where it is. Be careful, Divine Feminine. Y'all sticking foreign objects in places where they don't belong. Real shit in the next 7 days. I'm gonna keep it so 100 with you. That's basically what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this woman, I mean, look how she's shoving that thing. No. They said be careful of your orifices. Okay. What kind of fucking reading is this, G? You do have the 10 of Pentacles out here. There are some issues with family and you kind of separating or being independent, doing your thing, Divine Feminine. Be aware of not doing that. Living, I mean, because it's like high vibing cards out here. You're spiritually led. You got the Christ consciousness with your spirit guide card out here. So you are being divinely guided to separate from some things, but it's because you move different. So be aware people going to take some disrespect to you living your life, G. Who has the lowest standards? Exactly. Like I said, people gonna just think some type of way about you. Like, so you didn't go to college, you didn't do this, you didn't follow in someone's footsteps, you didn't get married, you just had the kid, or whatever the hell this shit is. Be aware that they gonna talk whether you did it their way. If you did it their way, you was probably still doing it wrong, right? And since you're not doing it their way, you're still doing it wrong. It's like a lose-lose in regards to trying to please someone, Divine Feminine. Be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. Like be aware of being a people pleaser here. Work, relationship, family, some shit. Be aware some spirit guide leaves someone's home. It's because of who lives there. Or no. They said it's either because of who lives there and there's no love in this home. So it's either you're with someone or wherever you live, there's no love in that home, or it's inside of you, Divine Feminine. There's no love in that home or in loving you. But still, they said that whoever this is not for everyone. But I am picking up on some like spirit guide, but the spirit guide feels like they can't help this person. Like this person has to be open to and receptive, like in a loving energy for me to help them. Someone's spirit guide is like, they're not open and receptive to loving energy so I can help them. Someone's spirit guide dips the fuck out. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Yeah, they leave, G. They do. They say they rather swim in a pool with used condoms and all, whatever the hell. It's like they try to barter something or get another job or I don't know. That's how they're making me feel though. Some practitioner is dicking someone. Be aware in the next 7 days. A spiritual practitioner. She's going to hold on to your money and not deliver services. She may say someone, I don't know. Okay, this is what they saying. She may say somebody died in her family, or she had to leave quick, or some shit like that. I don't know. Be aware some spiritualist is gonna owe you motherfuckers some services, but I mean, shit, they just sit on their ass. I mean, what you want me to do? That's what the fuck it has said. Y'all show this motherfucker love too, whoever this is. Yeah. They disappear and all kind of shit on y'all motherfuckers. Wow. And they be like, just trust the great mystery, right? With the lion here and shit. Everything, they'll put a message out. Everything's A-okay, right? They moves all funny and shit or whatever. You know, when we're led by spirit to move, bishop and all this other shit, but they sitting like the rich, good gentleman. They done spent y'all shit. Gang, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Somebody got a whole spiel about why the fuck they ain't delivering y'all readings, y'all's packages, or some shit like that. Be aware in the next 7 days. They spending that money though. Be aware if you seeing this motherfucker start looking different, they hair done and all this other shit. Like, bitch, I thought you was being, remember I just told y'all about, like in regards to y'all and the energy. I was like, something about y'all, like, forget how you look and shit, right? You on that hustler shit, right? On that spiritual journey shit where you trying to like be a better you. So you ain't worried about what you look like, what you're wearing and all this other shit, right? You on the fucking grind. That's what you see in this person. Like, wait, I'm paying you for it. Said like, bitch, I work too. You know what I'm saying? I got the same fucking issues and shit and I'm being led. It's almost like, be aware of somebody trying to almost portray their lifestyle as being so difficult, like you wouldn't understand and shit. But this is somebody trying to provide you with the service. Then bitch, why the fuck is you doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? Sound like you need the motherfucking reading, bitch. It's that type shit. Be aware, no disrespect, but kinda. Shit, I'm gonna keep it on it. Kinda. Shit, that's foul as fuck. Moving on. One on the star card, death card, and who swim in a pool or condoms. And not saying some people who take a break, it's not warranted. I don't want Tarot Land to take disrespect to that. But y'all know what the fuck I be talking about. They always got a fucking excuse why they can't do some shit. And they want to use God and that they're elevating and all this other shit. And when you see them, only thing you see elevated is like baby hairs and all this other shit. Like, bitch, what have you done? I thought you was going to come back on some real gangster shit and you came back exactly like, you don't sound elevated. You're not doing anything that's different. It's this type shit. Be aware. Motherfuckers just lying. Shit. Anyway. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Bye-bye, king. Bye-bye, queen. Yeah, y'all get separated from something, divine feminine. Be aware. Some of you guys asked for this. This is a prayer. Like, God, please get me out of this shit. Some of you guys feel like you may have put the cart before the horse, they said. And now you realize, like, that was a fucking bad idea. God, please. The thrill is gone. Please get me out of this shit. Got the King of Wands twice out here. There could be a masculine energy. Be aware he is separating. Be aware there's a masculine energy out here that's very reckless, too. I don't know what's going on with them. Be aware some of you guys are being kept away from this person, or this person is being kept away from you, because I feel like they swimming in pools with thousands of used condoms. The thrill is gone. Bye-bye. It's like they could be sick. This is my diabetes card. Like, they don't take care of themselves. Be aware of this being you. But I'm picking up on this King of Wands here twice. There's someone that it's almost like they would be a bad influence. It's almost like they don't take care of themselves, and then you attach yourself to this person, so naturally you wouldn't take care of yourself. Birds of a feather, divine feminine is what this is. Be aware. So let's say you do have a codependent family member, and you let them be codependent on you, right? And finally, excuse me, you separate from this family member for whatever reason, and now you scared to get out there. Now you feel like you need somebody to be with you because somebody's been codependent on you the whole time. It's something about some like imprinting upon or something. Be aware in the next 7 days. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Mother of Wands, and most likely to lose a condom in their ass. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. It's what the Amy Winehouse. I told you somebody out here live reckless and shit. Okay? Somebody damn sure. You know Amy cushions stink. I ain't even trying to like be disrespectful, but remember when they something about some stinky cushions or a funky home or something funky, a dirty home or something, a dirty office, some type of space. Cleanliness is next to godliness, divine feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days, divine masculine. Keep yourself and your area clean, G. But somebody, I feel like whoever, be aware, divine feminine, someone doesn't appear to be that way. 5 of Wands, King of Wands is 6 of Wands. That's like being noticed for something, getting attention, being successful at something. But it's Amy Winehouse and BB King with the thrill is gone. So be aware, somebody gonna portray like the thrill ain't gone, and it really is. Someone out here, be aware, divine feminine, this is you with someone else is a zombie out here. Like, so they look great on the outside, but they hollow as fuck on the inside, G. Like, they're not even alive, G. Remembering the energy and how you felt about yourself when I was talking about the innocence and how you still had to have that childlike spirit to make these dreams that you want come true. Be aware someone around you is definitely lacking that shit. Your spirit guides are keeping you separated from this person, these type of people, this type of job, situation, family member, lover, whatever, G. I told you I was trouble. Don't you know I'm no good? Mother of Wands, Madre of Fire. I fucking do, bitch. You see it. Transparency. Marcus, I ain't got no panties on. You do know they ain't no good. Be aware. Still fucking with it. Some of y'all gonna be dragged out from this shit. The crazy shit is divine feminine. I see some spirit guides helping, I won't even say helping. Some spirit guides are being ordered to remove you or remove this person or you from this situation, no matter what, kicking and screaming. Some of you guys as spirit guides have been ordered to let you do the motherfucking thing and learn your lesson here. So if something's not working for you, divine feminine, something you keep trying or hoping for and it's not coming, best believe you're being saved for something better. For those that keep experiencing the same situations over and over and over, your spirit guides have been ordered to kind of sit there and, like, you know what I mean, till you learn the lesson and they can hit you with the next level of the game. But that would be because this is already a lesson you have learned. Transparency out here. Somebody just ain't listening or adhering to the caution signs, basically. It's a celebrity out here too that's it's a woman. I don't know, girl. Something embarrassing happens to some celebrity woman, G. It gets exposed. I don't know. Something she does in private. I don't know if it's sexual or what, but it get exposed. Or that even if it's not sexual and shit, it could be like someone gets removed, like they're no longer in this movie, on this show, with this label. These people aren't married anymore. They're losing a home. It's a feminine energy though. You may see them doing some desperate shit now. Like I was just telling somebody else that the other day. I was like, and no disrespect to the entertainers that listen and shit, but I was like, the Rona really fucked people up. Cause I'm like, it's a sad day when you see like actors, like top 8 actors and shit on like Channel 5 and shit. Like, damn, you motherfuckers used to only be on the big screen and shit. It's like, you know how you just seeing people like, and there's no, get your bag. Hell yeah, get your bag. But it's like seeing Tom Cruise on like, I don't even really watch TV, so I don't even fucking know. But like he have a 2.5 Men show. And granted, they got paid like a motherfucker, right? They did. Charlie Sheen paid like a motherfucker off that shit, allegedly. That's what I had heard though. Him and that little boy, right? The original one. But it's like Tom Cruise doing that. Like, you're fucking Top Gun. You know what I mean? Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, McGuire, like Mission Impossible. Like, you're all of these things. How are you got a laugh track and commercials now? It's just like, so I don't know. Be aware. Entertainers, celebrities, get your bag how you get it. Because shit, we all gonna be watching that motherfucker. Somebody will, not me personally. You know what I mean? But somebody will. It's almost like, so be aware of letting your pride and ego to whoever this is. You don't have to be an entertainer, but I'm picking up on this. Be aware of letting your pride and ego talk you out of getting a bag. And it's a good bag too. It ain't no bullshit ass bag. So shit, I'm laughing straight to the bank with this. Let Tom Cruise get a sitcom. Real shit. Jumping all on a motherfucking couch and shit. I see why. Shit. I be jumping right with his ass. Shit. Anyway, it's like that type of thing. So be aware of letting some career change or some change in your life, divine feminine, divine masculine, that's still like beneficial to you. It's still part of the plan, the purpose, and all of that. It hasn't changed anything. In fact, it's bettered your life in some type of way. Be aware of being embarrassed by that or letting some type of fear stop you from doing that because of what other people think. It's fucking Amy Winehouse who had bloody knees hopping out minivans and shit. So I don't know if she even know the fuck you there with her. I mean, no disrespect, right? But we all know I mean, shit, you trying to impress Amy Winehouse, G, and bye-bye King because the thrill is gone? Like, I mean, shit, we'll see who the third person is. But they're making me feel like these people ain't worth whatever it is that you're being told to do. Let it be a great mystery to their motherfucking ass. And let them work that 9 to 5 if that's what they want to do. And some of us are meant to work jobs. That is what we're meant to do. Like I talked about the social worker and all that shit. Some of us have to be actually out here in the field, right? That type of shit, right? And some of us move different. Everybody has a job. But be aware of letting your pride and ego get in the way of that shit, of your purpose. It's gonna be different from everybody else's and shit. And all these people that's coming out and shit, I don't feel like they really, somebody out here just want to show attention. Be aware. They do. Be aware, keep giving it to them. You might as well sell your soul. Give all your time, energy, effort, money, love to this person. Because it's almost like they just keep taking. They never pick up on the fact that you need a break or you need something. This person never gets it, G. Or this job. Be aware. In the next 7 days. All right, come on, because I got to get to the outcome. One on Nana, 9 of Wands, Christ consciousness, and who has the lowest standards. Billie Holiday, God bless the child that's got his own. Exactly. That goes to the whole codependency shit and all of that shit that I was talking about, G. Some of y'all are waiting for something to come or form, appear, manifest. And there's some attachment you have to something, someplace, or someone. It's something that you really love or hold on to, or it really loves and holds on to you, but it's it doesn't go with whatever this is. It can't be infused in whatever this is. It's actually holding up whatever it is you're trying to get. So let's say you want to be that musician and all that shit that I saw, and you live in Wichita, Kansas, and you like, man, I think I need to move to like Atlanta, Florida, Texas, LA, somewhere, you know what I mean, a different environment, right, type shit, so I can get this shit popping. But shit, your mom is like, you can't just leave us like that, boop, 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 right? You may feel like that's true, you know what I mean, like I do worry about my mom. It feels like a choice out here, but in my opinion, this ain't in the cards, but mama lived her life, you know what I'm saying, that's how the fuck you got here. She damn sure was getting it in with somebody, your daddy. That's how she got here. So mama damn sure lived. So it's crazy that it's almost like now they would want to have you stay there with them and actually not experience the same type of experiences, if not better, that they had. But and they don't see it this way. So I don't feel like it's a disrespect in regards to Nana and Big Mama. But it's like they're going to feel alone. But just imagine how you're going to feel. You know what I mean? Like just really unfulfilled and like you're living for someone else. Be aware of this shit in the next 7 days. You have to put up some boundaries, or you will have to stand up for whatever this is that you are trying to achieve. You will have to disconnect from something with love. It holds on very tight. It may try to follow you, be very overbearing. Your spirit guides are putting an end to this shit, though, for the majority of you. The other group, I did hear that your spirit guides are going to let this shit just continue to happen because you learned this lesson. This other group, were they in this for you? This is something that you noticed, right? And you separate from, and if it's still aggressively doing this thing, then your spirit guides handle it. But if someone keeps readdressing this thing or reapproaching it, that's why your spirit guides ain't doing shit. It's like you going against the grain, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. Let's get to the outcome. Outcome for Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. Trust everything is part of the process, Divine Feminine. If weird shit going down and shit ain't heading in the way it's supposed, like, damn, like I said with the whole cards and shit, my shit was supposed to have been here eons ago, right? Shit had got stopped. I had to do this, do that, and all that shit. And it's just like, well, I mean, your moves are different. Shit just moved different on this journey, period. Point blank, it's in the processing. Remember, I was like, you see something that says processing. It's not like you gonna get it. It's not like it's never gonna come or whatever this is. That's what the great mystery and the trust is. It's just like, it's going to be different. So you may say like I could say, oh shit, so-and-so did the cards and they got their shit right away. It took me forever. You ain't fucking so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how your spirit guides operate. You had other shit to do during that time anyway. Did you have, you know what I mean, the time to even do that shit? Had you even been prepared to even sell them none? All that shit. It's like, believe everything is the way that it's supposed to be. I didn't even have a site to sell them. You know what I'm saying? When I was going to get them and I'm all like rushing and shit. And I'm like, bitch, what is you going to have another email for that, huh? Like, I cannot, right? I can't. So there were other things that I had to get in order in place with that Eight of Pentacles, right? Energy in the be aware section. Be aware of asking for something, divine feminine, you get it and can't fucking handle it, or rushing something, making something, trying to make something come faster. Believe that it's a reason for the speed that it's, the time that it's taking, that it's taking for this to happen. It's so you can be prepared and not look like no fool. Shit. And like, well, bitch, I'm the baby. Outcome in the next 7 days. You damn sure don't want to look like that. And here go this kid that I told y'all about that I feel like cries and whines and is clingy. It's something about a kid here. And Auntie Frosty love the kids. You know what I mean? But I just have a feeling, I'm just saying, right? That when this kid gets older, you know what I mean? And you, Convent, want to go somewhere, enjoy your life or do something, or there's somebody who act like one, right? And you kept kind of appeasing this energy, appealing to this energy, or kind of bowing down to this energy. It turned into a fucking monster, G. Is what this is. And it gets harder to control. So that could just be an analogy. Like I said, someone's spirit guides just let someone keep doing something until it just gets out of fucking control, right? And then someone else's spirit guides are like, okay, well, we see that, you know what I mean? Convent has ended this shit and there's still somebody still trying to make them feel like this. It's almost like when you do your part, divine feminine, be aware, even though we're in the outcome, be aware that's when your spirit guides do theirs. There's no, I mean, I guess you could have a single player game, but what fucking kind of fun is that? You know what I mean? So this is like a partnership, is what this is. Outcome. Some people will not be happy with some outcome, but it's because of the partnership you have with your higher self, your spirit guides, ancestors, and most importantly, the Most High, period, point blank. That's why somebody keeps getting disappointed out here. Somebody is disappointed about some money out here. Feel like it's a masculine energy too. This the naked card. This feel like naked truth. That's what I heard. This is also my stripped card, right? Like there's no decorations on this card. Everything is taken off the tree. No bulbs, no lights, nothing. It's been stripped. So something does get stripped from someone, divine feminine, or you get stripped from someone, or you get stripped from someone, or they get stripped from you, excuse me, or some let's say person, place, a thing. Someone is disappointed by this. I feel like, I mean, shit, you came out as the Empress twice, okay? I haven't really, I mean, I feel like that was your energy where you noticed that. Remember, you noticed the people on the couch and under the stairs like, oh, hell no. I don't want to live here. I don't want to kick it here. I don't want to do any of this shit. I feel like this is revealed to someone. But you separate with love. So maybe because you separate with love, your ancestors and spirit guides and them step in and kind of like coax this person right out the motherfucking door, right? Get the fuck on for you, get spit the fuck on type shit. It's like it's not your battle anymore, outcome. But someone is disappointed in that shit. And look at you. Now you get to relax, relax. Yeah, you do. I'm hearing other people's problems are not your problems, divine feminine. Unless that's what you've been ordered to do. And damn sure if you were ordered to handle someone else's problem, it wouldn't be consistently, where they have to constantly depend on you to this is like that teach a man how to fish or feed him a fish or however it goes. Feed a man, what is it? Give a man a fish, he'll eat today. Teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for the rest of his life. Someone is disappointed that they got to learn how to fish, G. They rather you just fucking like, what do you mean? I have to, there's nothing there. Like, yeah, you got to put the fucking bulbs on, put the light, like you have to decorate it, not me. Outcome, someone is disappointed in that, divine feminine. This that lazy person or them people that was sitting on the motherfucking couch. This could be a job you quitting and now all these people got to pick up their own weight and shit. You know what I mean? Or the supervisor boss got to do your job till they hire somebody. Somebody learn a hard lesson out here, G. They do. Trust it all works out in your benefit though. All things are working for your good, divine feminine. Real shit. One more. Divine masculine. Yeah, it's a family member or a friend. I told you could be a someone you're dating, lover. I don't know, but this is my family and friends card here. This the man. This the like kind of the man on the couch. Lazy energy is what it's still giving me. Yeah, this is why somebody cushions stink. They laying on their bookie butt naked. Or some kid pee on the couch or late something. Somebody needs to get some upholstery clean. Period. Point blank. Poo. Okay. Period. It's time, or read something. Yeah, it's a punk ass kid that needs to be taught not to jump on the sofa, drink Kool-Aid on it, punch soda, eat chips, all this other shit. Is what I'm picking up on. Some of y'all house, y'all just let y'all kids just wreck that motherfucker, G. Outcome in the next 7 days. I don't know, that's just what it say. For others where that doesn't apply, because I don't even have children, right? So it's so weird that they're giving me this message about these kids and shit, because I'm like, I ain't really in no position. Let them fuck the whole crib up. I don't live there, right? But I mean, shit, it's tarot land I'm supposed to tell y'all, so I do. But I'm just like, You don't know where they daddy at. For the ones that wrecked the whole house. I don't know. He claimed he at work. He is, though. But I feel like he trying to, this could be the one that's trying to be a rapper and shit and got these babies and shit and they tearing up the house and this man don't make shit. It's a great mystery to me, too, what the fuck he be doing all day because it damn sure ain't work, okay? I feel like he got rich, good gentleman dreams, but he got day trader reality and shit. Somebody need to stop making children out here. Some masculine energy, real shit. Divine feminine, you just as responsible, or whoever this feminine energy is. So, because if his penis didn't insert itself in your vagina, there would be no baby. That's why I can't stand when people be like, he got me pregnant on purpose. Nah, that was a mutual motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. How he have any control over your body, G? Period. I can't stand when people say that shit. Nah, there was some type of lack of responsibility on your part. It's either you left yourself vulnerable and that's how he did it, but he didn't just get you. That would be rape. I'm going to keep it a stack. If that's the case, because you make it sound like it's unwanted, right? If it was unwanted, you would have done something to protect yourself or not fuck this person in the first place. My opinion, G. Be mad if you won't. Give a fuck. Anyway. Outcome. I never really bought that shit. Because then that's basically like you saying he violated you. You know what I'm saying? Basically. Which we know ain't true, you know? So, come on. That was just good fucking that night and we was like, fuck it. Shit. Basically is all that is, girl. Keep it 100 with the nun, please. Anyway. One more way. King of Swords. Yeah, there's some masculine energy. Upset, G. Some masculine energy, or this is you in your masculine energy, but there is someone out here, divine feminine, that sees something or gets a message that disappoints them. But it's because you took a step to do something for yourself and not for this person. Somebody a brat, G. Yeah, and they so functified with they funky ass. Yeah, this the person on your couch, G, or something. Yeah, they started playing so functified. Somebody funky, okay? Look. Or you smell something like, I don't know, some energy on somebody. I don't know if y'all can smell it, but I can smell energy on people. Like what type of person, especially if I'm like literally in their presence, depending on how hard they try to connect to me. Sometimes they don't have to be. But people that really try to connect to me either within or without, or in my presence or out of my presence, I can smell energy on them. I don't know if, I feel like other people can do that too. Like you could just smell hoe on people. Like, no, I could tell this bitch fuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot. I could smell the hoe on you. It's like that type of shit, you know? Or like liar, it has a smell. Codependency has like a mildewy smell to me. I don't know. Anyway, outcome. Some of y'all recognize this shit. Someone knows that you recognize this in them as well. The truth comes out about somebody. Somebody is seen for who they are, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. High priestess, told you. It's just some superpowers you got. Can't nobody get one over on you, bitch. High priestess, no shit. I'll strip your ass down. I will strip you on your knees, butt naked, please. Basically, divine feminine, can't nobody get shit over on you in the next 7 days. King of Swords with the high priestess is very keen. They use their brain and they third eye. That's why they say use all 3 eyes. Boom, King of Swords with the high priestess. Someone knows you see right through them, divine feminine, or someone sees through you here. Whoever this is, they know you see through their ass. That's for sure. Someone's upset that you know this, or you know what you know about this person. Some of you guys are going to be very honest with this person, and that's how they know. Crazy shit is they told me that you do it with love and this person still feels like this. Remember, I was like, it's a lose-lose situation either way. So it's like you stay around this person and appease them. They still ain't happy with that, right? You tell them, all right, well, this is enough. Let me set some boundaries. I'm going to do my thing. They still like this. It's like this is somebody who's never satisfied, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next, well, be aware, but yes, this is the outcome. But I feel like they play on your heartstrings. That's why I'm saying be aware, because whoever this is, they are kind of, they're intuitive as well, but they use their intuitive abilities to try to, I don't want to say the King of Swords is calculating. That's what they said. Because I don't want to say manipulating, but calculating. Some calculated person out here knows that you know this, that they're calculating, and they're disappointed that you find out. Like all this shit has been like a whole fucking project for you, huh? Basically, girl. Some of y'all come home and don't know who the fuck this is on your couch. Real shit. High Priestess on the couch is like, who the fuck is you? Basically. Some of you guys may receive an intuitive message that makes you very sad about someone. Like you just know some information about someone. It could be a masculine energy. You just know deep down like shit's true. And it may sadden you or whatever you find out about someone. I feel like it's this calculated person. Like you can't believe that this is almost like the who done it, who did it, right? High Priestess. I don't know. I just feel the shit. This gets revealed to you, King of Swords, who it is. You are very disappointed in this person. This person is also disappointed that you found out that they're that calculated, G. Well, on the damn couch so we can go. Even though I still got more to do, but still. Two of Cups. Told you this was like a friend, family member, could be coworker that turned friend, somebody you kick it with, just started dating, lover, something like that. So you know something's wrong with some connection, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. You see this shit very clearly. Yeah, some friendship or relationship gets stripped. Someone gets stripped from you, you get stripped from someone here. This person was casting some type of illusion or the devil is the author of confusion. We got the 5 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. The devil ain't came out here yet, but we know God ain't the author of confusion. That's why I said somebody's using their abilities, their smarts, education, what they know, some type of expertise they may have, like to try to like be calculating against you. You see this in this person and you do separate. This person is actually sad that you see this and that they moves is all diagonal and shit. You know what I mean? You know how you be around somebody, you like, it's just something about that motherfucker. We try not to be judgmental, but it's almost like ding, like that's what it is. Look at this thumbs up. Like, yes, that's exactly what it is. Outcome, you're right about some relationship, someone, some family, something, Divine Feminine. You are right about this person or this place. Where the fuck these people are. It feels like people or a person. That's really what I'm picking up on. Even if it is at a job. Some of y'all see why somebody's really around. Some of y'all notice that someone's just really sad and wants to project that energy on you. It could be this disappointed, sad ass, complaining ass energy. That someone just wants to talk to you about constantly, and you start to see like this person just wants to drain me. So this could be somebody like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna come over, we're gonna smoke, chill, drink, boop, 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 or whatever, date, family, whatever. You like, cool, come through. And when they get there, you bring out the food or whatever, and they just talk about themselves. Like, oh, I see what this is about. So nobody else want to talk to your ass. So bitch, you come here and just unleash or unload, or this is a masculine energy. Nah, this ain't the place for that. I got work to do. You do. 1 on 5 of Cups, wham, 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 and King of Swords. Kill Bill is what came out. Yeah, this person has some calculating type of, remember, her people turned against her. The Deadly Viper assassination squad turned against her. Two-faced lover is out here, assassin, crazy 88. This could definitely be a mother or some feminine energy. It says, for my daughter on here, revenge is sweet. Somebody is mad that you foiled some plot, Divine Feminine, that they had against you. You see right through they ass, G. Real shit. Maybe they think you a kiddo. Maybe this person calls you kiddo or some shit like that. Or still refers to you or thinks of you as a kid and shit. Or they try to treat you like one to try to keep some hold over you. Or I don't know, girl. Somebody's very, they keep saying calculating, not manipulative, but calculating. So it's like, maybe if I do this, they'll let me come over. And to me, that's manipulation. But it's like, I don't know. because I don't really feel like they have like malicious intent. It's just to hold on to you and unload. Like they don't have anyone. Somebody out here lonely, G. And I feel like they think that, or this is you. And they feel like you're somebody that they can unload or attach themselves to. You are being separated from this person, or you already have been separated from this person. Just be aware of going back towards this. Some of you guys, again, there is no chance of you connecting with this shit, and it's good because you did already see the red flags in this shit. Others of you are going to be allowed to keep doing this till you learn, because it's almost like you may meet the same type of people again. Whoever keeps repeating the cycle with the same person, you have to learn a lesson. So when you meet other people like this, they won't get over on your ass. Others, you do know what you see right away, and you're like, I'm fucking cool, man. I know exactly what this shit is, and you are separated from this person. So it depends on who passed the test. Basically, somebody has to keep repeating a class or a test here, a makeup quiz, a makeup test, they said. One on stripped with the high priestess here. Nicki Minaj came out. Boom. Yeah, somebody could be trying to, it feels like a lure. Somebody could be trying to lure you with money. Rich sex is on here. I told you somebody in the studio or want to be some rapper or some shit like that. Somebody being blackballed out the business too here. Not saying it's Nicki, but I'm just picking up on the feminine energy, period. I told you, she gets stripped of something, the crown, the something. She loses something, or something gets exposed about this woman that's not, that's very unsavory for her character. Like people are kind of like, oh, you know how they just did Chrissy Teigen ass? It's something like that, G. And I don't even know what the fuck happened, but that's what they said, like Chrissy Teigen. I don't really know why they canceled, but I mean, shit, that's what I heard. So moving on. Some of y'all, this is your parent. Some of y'all, your parent go off on you, or some family member. All you bitches are my sons and shit. Maybe this motherfucker really ain't your mama. That's why I said somebody who feels like they have some type of standing or say so in your life and shit. Like you bitches are they sons. Not calling y'all bitches, but that's what it has said, right? I feel like you tell this person, bitch, I ain't your son. And they get wham, 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 bitch, I'm the baby. This almost like you check somebody in that whole facade or, what are y'all saying? They said machismo or macho or boss status, whatever this person tried to like has, whatever their expertise is or whatever, that shit straight fall, G. Because you see through them. It's like they use that to kind of control people, and you see right through them. Like, this bitch must think, look how Nicki eyes are. Like, bitch, this bitch must think I'm crazy. Bitch, this young money. So you do things different. So this is somebody who wants to take control of how you do things. Like I said about that job that just want to use paper, and we in the era of computer. Like, y'all don't use data entry filing. Like, no, we have file cabinets. This is this type of look. This how you look at them. Like, file cabinets, bitch. What? Something like that. It's young money. New money, young money. Someone is disappointed that you do things different your way, basically, and it works for you, Divine Feminine. Outcome in the next 7 days. Just another motherfucker off your list, I guess. Shit is what it has said. You know what I'm saying? I guess another one bites the dust, Booski. I guess I'm the bad guy, eh? Basically. Put one over here on this damn couch in the Two of Cups here. Why is this here? Outcome for Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. The color purple. Yeah, this is like almost abuse, Divine Feminine. I mean, we know what happened in The Color Purple for those that saw the movie. She was abused by a lot of people. Miss Seeley was. People that claim to love her, be married to her, be her friend, be her daddy, all kinds of shit. For those that saw the movie, that's what this is. She felt obligated to Danny Glover, to Mr. and shit. He was calculating too. Remember, he would intercept the letters from her kids coming from Africa, all kind of shit. It's like this. And she saw through his ass. She found them fucking letters, remember, and opened them up and saw they had been sending her money and had been looking for her ass for years. And that's what made her, don't you know that I'm loco? Kill Bill. Divine Feminine, outcome in the next 7 days. You find out someone is deliberately like keeping something from you, or like I said, they're calculating. They're very calculating to try to hold you back, or they use some type of relationship that you two have to try to like, this is like emotional abuse, G. Basically is what this is. Could be a masculine, a feminine energy, auntie, uncle, mama, brother, sister, cousin, baby daddy, friend, somebody. Like I said, you also try to help someone, self-taught. You give them the tools, or you try to help someone figure something out with their life, and you realize, like, this bitch want to be my son. This bitch don't want to be my motherfucking, you know what I mean, equal. This bitch want to be my son, like, and want me to do every motherfucking thing. Or this person, this man, right? This woman or whatever. I'm not referring to the children anymore, and especially if they are your children, right? This does not apply to that. But you guys definitely realize that someone wants you to do all the work. They realize that you realize that, and they get very upset that you know this shit. Some of y'all are asking for things to be revealed to you, or for this person to see or open their eyes or something. Someone's eyes. I told, this theme has been coming up too. I told somebody else this earlier today. Someone's eyes get open, or their karma comes to them, for whoever's wondering this shit. When you separate, when you finally stand up for something, or stand up to something, or against something, probably just for yourself, Divine Feminine, stand up for yourself. That's when this person learns some shit. So maybe you are the undercover boss. Maybe you didn't tell these people or this person or whatever, like you never really felt like you had to like really put some type of boundary down, because it's like this, whoever the fuck it is, right? But they ain't even know that you was undercover boss. Like, no, I'm about to, no, shit, don't let the pink fool you, bitch, basically. Somebody may have thought you was soft, Divine Feminine, real shit. Outcome, they find out you are not in the next 7 days. Success and love came out. Yeah, whatever it is someone was trying to do to get you to connect with them, okay? Stay with them, be with them, go with them, plan with them. Their plans get foiled. They're not part of whatever this destiny is that you have, or you're not a part of someone else's. Someone here is definitely disappointed that a relationship doesn't work out, whether it's romantic, friend, family, whatever. Somebody get disappointed because you, Divine Feminine, be aware of repeating some cycle, even if it's with a different person, but the same type of person. So you broke up with somebody and now you with the same type of person. He don't wife him, he one night some type shit, right? King of Swords with the Kill Bill and the success and love. Outcome is like some of you guys make the same mistake. That's why I picked that up. Like, but some of y'all are being allowed to do this till you learn. It's with the same person though, over and over. It says assassin on it. It's like somebody's killing their dreams out here. Or it's these people under the stairs or on the couch. Shit, it's one or the other. You successfully separate from this energy, especially for those that know that this is no good and you want different, looking for different, and you know this is what it takes to get to that. You successfully do this, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Yeah. This says moment for life. Shit, you know we only get one of them. Shit, so they say, right? High Priestess, you know that you are here for a purpose. This moment for life, you know what I mean? This moment in life, for life, like it's worth more than whatever this is. You don't want to waste any more moments in life on these type of people, places, and things. So that's another reason why your eyes are opening, because it's like you're being shown more opportunities and like where you can go in life. And so surely your eyes will be open in regards to other situations as well, in regards to where other people aren't going or what they aren't doing. It's almost like you have something to compare yourself to as well. And not that you should compare your life to others, but it's like it's you don't have to go looking for it. It's like you sitting somewhere, like I said, and you bored as fuck. You know what I mean? And you're like, what the fuck? I could have been home cleaning up, washing clothes. Like that's all you needed to know that first time. Like, yeah, I don't need to come back here anymore. I don't need to talk to them anymore, kick it here anymore, do this anymore, or something like that, Divine Feminine. So that's what I mean in comparison. Like these people probably do have shit to do, but don't do shit. You know you have shit to do. That's the comparison. Like, nah, I don't live like this, bro. It's like a natural comparison, you know? That's like when people say they don't see color. Bullshit. You got eyes? Shit. That's a black person. That's a white person. That they're Asian. That's this. Yes, we all see color. Now, you may not judge people by it or base your relationships by someone's race or ethnicity and shit, but you damn sure see it. You know what I mean? So, it's just what it is. One on the strip card, Nicki Minaj and the High Priestess. Sad news. Yeah, you disappointed in whoever this is that you find this out about. You love this person. You were hoping that you could do something with this person. Like you guys could do things together, travel around the world, date. It's some like hopes you had for someone, Divine Feminine, or they had for your ass. Somebody disappointed. I feel like if you're the one that's trying to separate from this energy, like, nah, this ain't for me, you clingy, you know, whatever it is, you have no direction, you're calculating and all this shit, you're fine. And this person is sad about this connection being severed and shit. They're just another one bites the dust. They're on the Kill Bill list is what I heard. Especially once you see something for sure. Yes, girl. You damn sure put them on the list and cross them off too. You cross them out and put a cage in. You do. Put one on the couch, 2 of Cups in the color purple. Work occupation. That's what I'm saying. That's all it is. The natural comparison. It's like, so let's say you chilling with somebody and you're like, oh shit, look at the time. I gotta go. Right? Boop, boop, boop. You leave. Somebody else, this other person, we won't even say somebody else will look at the time and be like, well, I could do it tomorrow. Or, you know what I mean? It's something like some people put off this moment in life, this moment for life, this moment in life. They put it off, Divine Feminine. I see you separating from people who are just wasting precious time, G. Time, opportunity, blessings, things like that. These are people in your life that you love. You've tried to help, encourage, inspire, and it's like casting your pearls before swine. Not to call them swine, but it's like a waste. It's like wasting food. You know what I'm saying? Good soul food at that. You don't want to keep doing that, because remember I told you, when you separate from this person, that's when they see. That's when they wake up. So you really are doing this person a service by you standing up for yourself. They may feel like it's a disservice, right? They may see it like that as a disservice, but I mean, shit. Trust me, you ain't the first one to put them on the Kill Bill list. Believe that shit. Whoever this person is, a lot of people feel this way about this person. That they're calculating, that they don't go after things, or they don't have the same drive, enthusiasm. Like they talk a lot. Someone's a good talker and shit, and when people find out that that's all they do is talk, they never follow through and shit, and people dip out on their ass. This person gonna learn through you though. They gonna learn today, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you get free from this here, because everything that you're doing is self-taught. So it's almost like somebody may be trying to connect to you because you're self-taught. There's something that you do someone can't be a part of, G. And you see they're doing anything and everything to try to attach themselves to you, to be a part of whatever this is. But it's almost like you couldn't help this person or teach this. I mean, you can give them tools, right? You give them the fishing rod, the bait, and all that. But it's like you really can't keep fishing for this person, basically. And you realize this person wants me to keep fishing for them and shit, make the whole sushi roll and shit. Like they want me to chop it up and everything. Like, I see what this person's doing. Some of these people do this just to keep you busy so you don't get to your own shit. Some of these people lazy as fuck, G. Okay? So the great mystery is trust whatever your spirit guides are telling you, because you are being separated from this energy, that it's all because things are working out for your good, G. Okay? All right, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.